Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point." Guys?
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. All right, here's what the Knicks have lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Milwaukee Bucks.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes is down low with Siakam. Van Vliet teams with Anunoby on the perimeter. And it's Ellington in at the point. And for the Knicks, Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward, Toppin out there with Mitchell Robinson, and it's Rose in at point guard. And so off the tip, it is New York. Well, Grant, you were a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
Here's Ellington. After the basket by New York, finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now here's Rose. Inside, Barnes, and that one is stopped right through.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Now here's Rose. In his last outing, 16 points for him. To the wing on the left. And here's Toppin from the arc. No luck on that one. Back to Barnes. From outside the arc. On target from range. Barnes has got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Barrett. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Robinson, a screen on Anunoby. Here's Barrett. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, he's going to find a way to score. RJ sniffing out the opportunity there.
4. Just over a minute and a half in. The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Now here's Barnes, tightly guarded. Second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 7.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Robinson. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Clock at 6. Shoots from 12, and too long on the shot. The Raptors have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Left side Barnes. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Rose. Into the lane. Shoots over Siakam. Count that one.
Robinson is very fluid as a big, and he comes off that pick ready to shoot.
11-6.
The Raptors have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. With a screen on Fournier. Here's Van Vliet. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Barrett. Shoots over Barnes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
You know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
And he knocks down the first one.
Last year for R.J. Barrett, B.A., how the game is already starting to slow down for him.
And Barrett drops them both. And Barrett flashing potential as a stopper, Brent.
That's a great sign. I mean, he can be out there on the floor, and you can take confidence in the fact that on nights if he doesn't have it going offensively, he'll still dig in on D.
Here's Ellington. His last outing, he had 24 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Fournier. They trail by 7. That shot missing. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Anunoby on the take. Missed inside. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 so far. Van Vliet against Rose. Pass to Barrett. Here's Fournier. Here's Rose. Over Van Vliet. Rose can't connect. Robinson with a double. Barnes passes to Siakam. And Anunoby for 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Now here's Rose. Not a lot of room. Siakam with the defensive effort.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Ellington. Launches a 3. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Rose. Down low. Here's Barrett. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Well, Barrett with a nice touch down there as the lefty was able to negotiate the little room that he had.
Here's Van Vliet going inside. And Toppin pulls it down.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Rose. Here's Robinson. Blocked. Barrett against Van Vliet. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And here are the Knicks now. The Raptors making their last shot. Fournier, the pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's a strength of Mitchell Robinson's game, a force in the paint.
12. Toronto's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Here's Van Vliet driving to the basket. No good with a layup. And the Knicks with the possession here. 11-point game. Pass to Toppin. Outside Barrett. And he's going for the lob. Loses his grip. Clanks the lob.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And Barnes with a basket. The assist from Anunoby. Barnes has got 11 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
A big group substitution here for New York. Noel, he's checked in for Robinson. Reddish comes in for Barrett. Burks, he's checked in for Fournier. And it's Walker in for Rose. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Achua's checked in for Siakam. Boucher comes in for Barnes. Watanabe's checked in for Anunoby. And Mikhailuk subbed in for Van Vliet. Here's Toppin, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Outside Walker, down to 5 on the shot clock. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. Second, Nerlens Noel. Chris Boucher, fourth.
The way these two guys patrol the floor, it's impressive. It changes how the offense attacks, especially inside.
From deep. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now here's Walker. Knocks down the triple.
Well, he's just got such a nice, easy release on the 3-ball. Reddish not looking rushed.
Raptors lead 28.
Here's Ellington. Walker covering. Achua can't hit.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Pass to Reddish. Puts it up from 12. Toronto grabs the miss. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
Now here's Noel. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. From deep. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Sinks the tray. And the Raptors lead by 16.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Pass to Walker from the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Mikhailuk. 9 points in his last outing. Here's Ellington. Walker covering. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
New York has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. And the Knicks call time here. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Drives in. Achua with a rebound.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Pass to Ellington. Here's Mikhailuk. Just 4 to shoot. Over Burks. That one off the back iron and out.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Boucher against Walker.
2 minutes.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Talk about confidence. Walker isn't the biggest guy, but he isn't afraid to attack. And when you talk to folks around the league, no one has a bad word to say about Walker. He's just a good guy, a loyal guy.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And, of course, Kemba's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award multiple times.
Yeah, he's such a glue guy. I mean, he brings people together. He's a guy who improves the culture of your team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And a lot's changed for Kemba Walker. Bought out over the summer. And, of course, this was after he was sent out to Oklahoma City with the Thunder. Now, Kemba gave up some cash in that buyout, but he feels like he's in a great fit with the Knicks to help them make another run. That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Reddish. New York, no good that time either. Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Here's Ellington. Walker covering. Takes a 3. The shot by Mikhailuk, no good. New York has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. 1:05 left in the first quarter here. Burks no good. Boucher on the screen. Watanabe goes in. Pass to Boucher. Here's Mikhailuk. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
.46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Watanabe. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The second personal, second team foul. Utah Watanabe at the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. And so he makes both from the line. 41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Walker. He's covered closely. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. Toronto grabs the miss. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
Hey guys, this first meeting always sort of sets the tone for how the rest of the season series will play out. For teams that know each other this well, this initial game is a big one.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Raptors out in front, leading by 17. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Your Knicks.
Well, a lot of confidence for the former league MVP, Derrick Rose, and plenty of experience when it comes to winning games.
We know what we have to do, and we know when we get out there that it's one goal, and that's to go out there and win the game by any means. We know that we play well together. We just got to come out aggressive.
Grant, it's great to see Rose still contributing after all these years.
Oh, and some stars, they can't adjust to a changing role like he has, but give Rose credit for adapting and remaining effective in this league.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
So for the Raptors right now, Van Vliet teams with Anunoby on the perimeter. Barnes is down low with Siakam, and it's Ellington in at the 1. Now here's Van Vliet. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal.
It's going to be on OG Anunoby. Well, Brent, you played for some Spitfire coaches. Does that style still work for players today, you think?
I think players will always want a coach, BA, that keeps them accountable and wants them to grow and learn. I think the communication style has changed, but the demands haven't.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Rose is checked in for Burks. Hits both from the stripe. Toronto has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Barnes against Noel. Now here's Barnes. Defense right on him. Excellent D there from Noel. And the Knicks with the possession here, trailing by 17. Rose outside. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And that one drops for him.
Great to have Noel active like that, proving how dangerous he can be on the inside.
Here's Ellington. And again, Toronto no good. And New York shooting just around 32% from the field. Pass to Noel. Rose outside. To the inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal, second team foul.
Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season. In the third spot, Fred Van Vliet.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Fournier.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
And the Knicks making a change here. Toppin's checked in. Fournier hits them both. For Toronto, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Fournier against Van Vliet. Three-pointer. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
From deep three-point range, Rose can't connect.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Siakam with a screen on Fournier from about 16, and the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Robinson passes to Fournier. That one no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Here's Ellington. He's got 16. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Rose. To the middle. Robinson against Siakam. And again, the Knicks missing.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Van Vliet, that shot off the mark. The Knicks go the other way with it. They'll be off to Indiana for a meeting with the Pacers after this one. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Rose with it. Siakam covering. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by Van Vliet.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Ellington. The Knicks pull it in. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And yep, it's good.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
For Toronto, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Siakam with a screen on Rose. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3. Ellington's got 6 here in the quarter.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Pass to Barrett. Takes it inside. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And the foul called on the Toronto Raptors. Granted, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, B.A., what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and a little used to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
First one falls for him.
Barrett just one of those guys who you can see the competitive drive that he has. He's a hungry player. He's young, and there's no doubt he's going to get better.
And Barrett drops them both. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Siakam against Robinson. Siakam, no good for New York. They've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Fournier finds Rose. Here's Toppin. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Rose outside. Good work there as it goes. Rose has got his second basket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
32.
The Raptors have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Siakam with a screen on Fournier. Fournier against Van Vliet. Here's Ellington. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Ellington's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Fournier against Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. Screen by Robinson. Lets it go from 11. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here are the Raptors now. They're on a 14-6 run. And Siakam gets it to go.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Pass to Robinson. For 3, Barrett. Sends it home from three-point land. Barrett's got 11.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
35.
Barnes with it. He's against Toppin. Here's an 8-footer. Barnes, no good. New York has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Rose. Here's Toppin. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Over Boucher. And there's Toppin on the assist by Fournier. Fournier's got 3 assists tonight.
Toppin not thinking twice on that jumper.
37.
Here's Ellington. He's got 25. Boucher a screen on Fournier. Here's Van Vliet. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal.
It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Fred Van Vliet at the line. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good for the Knicks. Reddish is checked in for Barrett. Burks comes in for Fournier. And it's Walker in for Rose. Achua's checked in for Toronto. Watanabe comes in for Barnes. And he makes both free throws. For New York, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Pass to Reddish. Driving in. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
I like it when Cam Reddish decides on pick and rolls to attack. He's coming right at you.
39.
Toronto's got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep.
Big expectations on Cam Reddish as he came into the league and now starting to adapt to more and more minutes.
Pass to Watanabe. 5 on the clock. Fires it from 18. And he recovers it. Back to Boucher. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. The Raptors 4th.
Well, it was a big focal point for them last season, making good on their trips from the free throw line.
Six on the shot clock. Van Vliet with it. Now Burks defending. Van Vliet, the pass to Boucher. Over Toppin. And that one's long. And while Cam Reddish has certainly had his obstacles since joining the league, he's proven he's ready to learn, Brent.
I think that's the most important thing is after you get over the anger, BA. Hey, trust me, they get angry first. is just to settle in and say, what can I work on and where can I start to earn minutes on the floor? Cam's starting to do that, and he's starting to grow.
For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Pass to Ellington. This one for 3. The rebound by Burks.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Walker. That one goes in. Walker's got 7.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
The Raptors shooting a decent 41% in the second quarter. Here's Boucher for 3. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist with that last one.
It's time for T-shirts. Your Knicks City Dancers.
The Knicks making a switch here. Noel's checked in. Mikhailuk's checked in for Toronto. The Knicks have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Pass to Reddish. Here's Toppin, covered by Boucher. Outside Walker. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now Walker. He's coming off a 19-point game against New Orleans. The shot, no good. Achua with some nice D. Walker's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from the floor. Steps back. Pass to Ellington. The 3 is up. Noel with the rebound. Noel's got 4 rebounds now.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Burks.
2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock. Toronto grabs the miss. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Now here's Burks. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Walker. Rebound by the Raptors. Ellington's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got rebound number 7 tonight. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Toppin. Pass to Reddish. 4 on the clock. From 10 feet away. Misses off the left iron. And for Toronto, they're shooting it at 52%. Here's Ellington. Buries it from 3. Ellington's got 12 points now in the quarter.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
And here's Toppin from the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Ellington's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Watanabe. From deep. Noel with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Walker. Outside Burks. Their offense stone cold. Another Another miss there. And so it's Toronto, continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here alongside Tibbs, and Coach, you hang your hat on defense. How can you improve on that end of the floor in the second half?
Well, we're having a hard time matching up with their threes. We have to do a much better job with our catch-and-shoot defense.
Good luck contesting in the second half.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Toronto Raptors.
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
And next up, we have the award winners, our Players of the Month in the East and the West. In the West, Nikola Jokic.
For the Joker, last laugh is typically on the opponent. No one has been able to slow him down lately. Also, on and off the court, his leadership has been great for this team.
That'll be our show. On to the third quarter we go.
Ernie with the flow, making those rhymes as he throws, sounding like a pro.
Oh, you didn't know? You must have been slow.
I didn't mean to rhyme, not like Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh, drop the mic! Drop the mic!
We quit. Broadcast is over.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Obi Toppin. And it's Rose in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Fournier. He's got 6. Rose with it. That shot, no good. Here's Mikhailuk. Van Vliet up top. Pass to Barnes. Now here's Siakam. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
A difficult situation for New York. Here's Toppin. Barrett. Rose with it. Clock at 6. Ellington grabs the miss. Ellington's got a rebound, number 12 here already in the game. Van Vliet against Fournier. Here's Ellington. And the Raptors get it back. Here's Siakam. Robinson with the block. Van Vliet against Fournier. Robinson passes to Rose. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Siakam. Pass to Ellington. Over Robinson. Ellington can't hit. The Knicks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Rose, the pass to Fournier. Robinson, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Fournier. No good off the back of the rim. The Raptors have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Siakam. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got his 5th assist in this one. Now here's Barrett. He's got 11. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
screen by Robinson. Barrett into the lane. Robinson passes to Barrett. And here's Toppin from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Toppin's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
69. 46.
Pass to Siakam. Now here's Van Vliet. The D's right on him. And no good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Outside Fournier. Up top Robinson. Now Rose. Right side Fournier. Pulls up on the wing. Ellington grabs the miss. Ellington's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Pass to Mikhailuk. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by New York. It's Barrett on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Fournier. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Siakam's got 6 in the quarter.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
There's a screen by Toppin. Here's Rose. It's deflected. They get it back. Count it. Good. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Ellington. The 3-ball. And the 3-pointer goes. Ellington's got 31 points. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Now here's Van Vliet. 9 points in the game, and he can't get that one.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
There's a screen by Toppin. 13 feet out. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. And the Knicks shooting poorly. Just 30% so far. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Your Knicks City Dancers.
For the Knicks, Noel, he's checked in for Toppin. Reddish comes in for Fournier. And it's Kemba Walker in for Rose. The Raptors also with a sub. Anunoby's checked in. Here's Walker. He's got 7. Pass to Noel. Shot clock at 6. Walker against Siakam. Rejected by Siakam.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Ellington. Walker covering. Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Reddish. Outside Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. Driving inside to end the run. Rebound by the Raptors. Van Vliet's got 4 rebounds now. Noel against Barnes. Shoots over Noel. Barnes, no good. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Reddish. And here's Noel. Outside Barrett. Back to Noel. Over Van Vliet. And again, the Knicks missing.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Up and in on the layup. Van Vliet's got 11.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
And Reddish gets it to go.
Can't back off of Reddish. He's going to let it rip.
The Raptors have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter.
51.
Here's Van Vliet into the lane. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Barrett passes to Walker. Here's Reddish. Two on the clock. Over Anunoby. Reddish misses. Toronto has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Can't lay it in off the lob. New York has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Barrett finds Walker. Robinson in the post. Reddish. Off target with the 3. The Raptors shooting 44% since the third quarter got underway. Back to Van Vliet. Back to Barnes. Fires the 3. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 7 assists in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now Walker. 7 points in the game. There's the block.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Barnes against Noel. And it's blocked by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
From 7. Blocked. And now the Raptors on the break. Barnes with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. And the basket by Ellington.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Barrett passes to Noel. Outside Walker. Shot to end the cold streak. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Kemba Walker at the line. He'll shoot 3.
And he's good on the first of 3 for the Knicks. Samanic is checked in for Robinson. And it's Burks in for Barrett. Achua's checked in for Toronto. Boucher comes in for Barnes. Good on the second one. And he nails the third. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Van Vliet, the pass to Boucher. Back to Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. Pass to Boucher. This one for 3. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Now here's Noel.
2 minutes.
Walker for 3. Counted from distance. Walker's got 6 points in the quarter.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Raptors lead 91.
Van Vliet against Burks.
57.
Boucher a screen on Burks. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
New York has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Walker with it. He's got 13. And Burks with the basket on the assist by Walker. Burks has got his first points in this one.
And everyone knows Walker can score, but they're happy to play the role of facilitator.
Ellington. And the 3 off target. And the Knicks shooting a low 30% from the floor. Back to Reddish. Pass to Samanic. Outside Walker. The 11-footer. Rebound by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 5th rebound in this one. Boucher a screen on Burks. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Noel with the rebound. Noel's got his 6th rebound on the night. 29 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Noel with a screen on Boucher. Here's Samanic, and the shot goes down.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen, shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Burks against Van Vliet. Boucher a screen on Burks. Outside Anunoby. Takes a 3. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Toronto with an almost surefire victory here. Up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for Toronto right now, they've got Precious Achiuwa, Yuta Watanabe out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Malachi Flynn, and it's Mikhailuk in at the shooting guard position. Burks with it, now guarded by Achiuwa. Burks no good. And for the Raptors, they're shooting around 50% in the game so far. Here's Flynn. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta. Flynn's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
And Brent, you played 4 years at Oregon State. The new college rules allowing players to benefit from their image and likeness. You think that's a positive move?
I think, BA, it's going to find its footing. It's going to smooth itself out. The biggest concern in the first couple years is that young men and young women that are athletes don't take themselves to be bigger than the game that they're playing and the opportunity that's being presented to them by the university with the scholarships that they've been offered.
Here's Watanabe following the bucket by the Knicks. Fires the three. Flynn's shot is off. New York has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Quickly outside. Pass to Gibson. Left side Burks. Lets it fly. That one is off. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Here's Flynn. And the layup is good.
Yeah, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Samanic. Fires for three. Fires in the triple.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Toronto's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter.
66.
Here's Flynn. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mikhailuk. And there's the rejection. With the drive. Here's Burks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal. First team foul. Alec Burks at the line. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Graham.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
And so he hits both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
The Raptors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Flynn. The rebound by Gibson.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Samanic. And that one's good.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
And Toronto has possession. Here's Flynn. Pass to Mikhailuk. Clock at 6. Inside. Stolen by Burks. Fast break. Here we go. Finished off the break.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And here are the Raptors now. After the basket by New York. Here's Watanabe. And Alec Burks gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
To the inside. Here's Samanic. Here's the three. That shot off. Here's Flynn. Drives to the hoop. Oh, a special move before that shot.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
The Knicks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Quickly outside. Pass to Samanic. Outside Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Flynn. Achua with it. Back to Flynn. The rebound by Gibson. New York has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. It's Barrett on the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc.
RJ does not have a problem setting up teammates, and he's getting better at doing that.
175.
Here's Flynn, guarded by Quickly. Achua inside, working on Gibson. Here's Flynn. To the paint. Here's Mikhailuk. The layup misses.
Okay, and he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Pass to Samanic. Inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And it really took a while, but they've started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
Here's Flynn. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Now here's Quickly. Here's Watanabe. Pass to Flynn. Back to Watanabe. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Here's Achua. Misses from short range. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 16-4 run. From behind the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Toronto. Your Knicks City Dancers.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Toronto's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Now here's Van Vliet. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
There's a screen by Toppin. And he lobs it up top.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Raptors lead 102.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Ellington. There's the three. Nails it from three.
Three-point goal.
Ellington's got 39.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Rose outside. Here's Toppin. He's guarded by Barnes. 5 on the clock. Tipped. Van Vliet right side. And the Raptors, another three.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Toppin. There's a screen by Toppin. Now here's Rose. Defense right on him. Puts it up from 15. And that one hits the back iron. Toronto's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Here's Van Vliet. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Rose against Van Vliet. Outside Fournier. From deep three-point range. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Siakam's got 8 rebounds in the game. On the take. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Now here's Fournier. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Rose left side. Here's Barrett. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. It's Ellington on the wing. Banked it in off the glass. Ellington's got 41.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Rose outside. There's a screen by Toppin. Rose into the lane. And that one good.
Want to score in the NBA? Knicks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Raptors lead 112-84.
And so here is Toronto. A minute 53 left in the final quarter. He gets it in there. Ellington's got 15 points here in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Now here's Barrett. Pass to Toppin. Rose outside from deep. That shot is off, and Toronto will come the other way.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Raptors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Rebound by the Raptors. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Ellington. And an Obi for 3. Pure from three-point range.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here's Toppin. And here is Barrett. He takes it in. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Now Barnes. Over Toppin. Is rebounded by Barrett. Rose with it. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.